If you're nearing retirement or already retired, you're probably well aware of the constant threat inflation poses to your purchasing power. Your savings might seem substantial now, but as inflation steadily rises, the money you've worked so hard to accumulate may not stretch as far in the years to come. So, how can you maintain your purchasing power in retirement despite inflation? In this video, I'm going to show you how to not just protect your wealth, but actually position it for growth so you can live your golden years the way you want. Now, before we dive into how you can safeguard your wealth from inflation, let me remind you that if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are already opening gold IRAs to protect their savings from inflation, and you'll see exactly why in just a moment. First, let's talk about inflation. Over time, inflation reduces the purchasing power of money. In simple terms, it means that the same amount of money buys less as prices rise. For retirees who rely on fixed incomes or savings, this can be a real problem. But you don't have to be at the mercy of inflation. A common option is to invest in the stock market. While it's true that equities can offer growth, they also come with volatility that can eat into your savings, especially when you're withdrawing funds during retirement. Stocks aren't immune to inflation either, and for retirees, that can make it hard to ensure your wealth will last throughout your retirement years. That's where gold IRAs come in. Unlike traditional stocks or bonds, gold has been a hedge against inflation for thousands of years. In fact, the price of gold tends to rise when inflation is on the upswing. That's because gold retains its value over time, even when the dollar's purchasing power weakens. It's a safer bet for preserving your wealth. But there's more to it. When you open a gold IRA, you're not just investing in gold. You're diversifying your retirement portfolio in a way that's not as vulnerable to the volatility of the stock market. It's a smart way to protect your wealth from inflation, and it's perfect for retirees who want peace of mind knowing that their savings will maintain value no matter what happens in the economy. Now, let's get back to how you can maintain purchasing power. In addition to investing in precious metals like gold, you should also consider diversifying across other asset classes that perform well during inflationary times, like real estate. But again, real estate is often illiquid, and the costs associated with buying and maintaining property can be high. So while real estate may have some potential, gold IRAs still come out on top, especially in terms of ease and accessibility. Another strategy retirees use is to adjust their spending habits and budget more tightly. While this is an option, it doesn't solve the root problem, which is the devaluation of money. Tightening your belt works in the short term, but you'll still need a plan for how to preserve your wealth long term. A gold IRA is a proactive solution that can help you do that. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, I highly recommend checking out the free gold IRA guide linked in the description. Whether you have 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even 5M pluses in savings, this guide will show you why opening a gold IRA could be the best decision you make in preserving your purchasing power in retirement. The bottom line is this: maintaining your purchasing power in retirement, despite inflation, isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. By taking control of your investments with strategies like a gold IRA, you can ensure your savings outlast inflation and continue to support your lifestyle for years to come. If you're ready to take that step, click the link below and download your free gold IRA guide. Don't wait until it's too late. Act now to protect your wealth.